Hey, besties! It's Becky here with Becky's Crafts, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make an Uncle Sam treat box. It is 4th of July week here on Fun Life on a Budget featuring me. I'll leave a link below to our Facebook page if you would like to join and see all of the 4th of July crafts that the ladies are doing for this week in getting ready for 4th of July. So I came up with an Uncle Sam treat box. So he's not going to be quite what the finished product is going to look like, because when a lot of times I come up with a new idea or working on something, I don't use my best papers. A lot of times I'll just do it out of white cardstock, see how things are going to work, what size I'm going to need of things, so I don't waste the good stuff. But here's a little Uncle Sam, isn't he cute? So let's get started. So the first thing I did was I have a die set from Lawn Fawn, and it's a scallop treat box, and you could probably use any treat box that you have. I think this one's about 3 inches by, let me look, it's 3 inches by 2 inches tall, and that's really all we're going to worry about is the front side here. As you can see, I did not decorate the back, but you definitely could if you wanted to. So using this die, I cut my box out of 2 pieces of white cardstock. You'll need 2 of these to make a box. So here are my 2 pieces. So let's put the box together. And it's really easy. Really, really easy. I'm going to get my bone folder right here. And I'll start with one piece, and you're going to fold them both the same way. So I'm just going to start at one end and fold away. And this die has the places marked on it, a little embossed on where you need to fold, which is really, really helpful. And it just takes a little bit of tape to put it together. Oops. Got that tab folded underneath there. Super easy. I can't believe July 4th is right around the corner here. Oh, actually I bent that one the wrong way. I'll go this way. I was thinking of my next fold. My next fold, it's a little one here, and it will go this way. So I'm going to fold it like that. There we go. So that's one side all folded. Now I get to do it again. Oh, how exciting to watch me do that all again. But I guess if you missed something the first time, I'll catch it the second time. These would be cute to put candy in, little favors like that for your 4th of July picnic, I think anyway. And like I said, you could adapt this to any size treat box that you have or that you want to make. If you just wanted to make a box, you could do that too. Okay, so there's my last fold. Ta-da! Alright, really easy to put together. We're just going to use some of my tape here, double-sided tape. Oh, I need to clean my room. I've got, like, I've been crafting all day today, and I've got a mess here. Just paper and stuff everywhere. Okay, so there's my double-sided tape. And as you know, I just use this is a rewards card. Makes it easy to tear. And I'm putting it on the outside of these flaps because when I fold it, those flaps will go inside to make my box. Okay? And this is the bottom of my box. And the other bottom will fit on top of it. So I'm going to put a couple pieces of tape in here. Make sure that we get a good hold. And then for the other side, I do the same thing. I put tape on the little tabs here for the sides. Now for my bottom, I put on the inside, I put the tape running, I guess, a long way. So now I'm going to just put tape on this side, on the short side, so we make sure that we get the bottom stuck really good, because last thing you want is for all your goodies to drop out of your bottom. Alright, that's just the way I do it. You can do it however you would like. Okay, so there are my tabs. So let's start here, and hopefully I have like no fingernails left. I can get the papers off. And real easy, put the tab in and fold it up. And I take my bone folder and just give it a nice crease there. Alright, now we're going to attach the other side. Probably should have removed my tape backing beforehand, but that's alright. And you know what? I put it on the wrong side. Did you see that? Oh, how terrible. See, I'm not perfect. So, we're just going to put it on the back side. I was talking and wasn't thinking. That's okay. You probably all saw that before I did it and went, wait a minute, what are you doing? Alright, so there's my bottom. I'm going to go ahead and slide them together. And then run my bone folder around, just get a nice seal, and then I'll go ahead and put this side up. You could put the other side up if you wanted, however you want to do it. There's no right or wrong, just as long as you get it taped together. And match up the sides like so. And use my bone folder. If you can, I'm just where I put that tab down, I'm just using my bone folder to make sure that it's stuck really good. And then my last two tabs here. And then the fun part, decorating. Again, just line that up. Bone folder so you get a good seal. And the last tab. And we have the cutest little tree box. Now, I chose white, but you could do whatever color you wanted. But since Uncle Sam's beard is white, that's why I chose white. And there we go. Isn't that cute? So cute. Alright, so now it's together and the bottom is the way it should be. let's get started on the rest. Alright, so let's decorate Uncle Sam. So what I did was I cut out a 2-inch circle out of flesh color, and it fits right on the top of my box. I just used a die set I had because I don't have a punch. That's a 2-inch circle punch. So I just used a die set that I had, and I cut out my circle, and I'm going to glue him onto my box. Use my good old art glitter glue, and I use tweezers all the time, if you haven't noticed. And I'm going to center it. I don't know why I'm kind of shaky. I think it's my new mitts. Alright, now I'm going to put on his little mustache pieces. To make his mustache, I just use my EK punch, and I just use the leaf one right there. Easy. I thought it was mustache shaped. I suppose you could use a mustache punch, which that is a thought. I do have a mustache punch. I wonder if it would fit. Oh well, we'll go ahead and use these since I have them. I'll remember that for next time. Let's see if it's the right size. Alright, I just put glue on the back side, like you see. Go ahead and pick it up. And I'm going to kind of try and center it in the middle of his face and turn it down. You can see that. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. And I'm going to overlap a little bit. Just like so. Cute, 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 cute. Now he needs a nose, and I used my 1/2 inch punch. I hope you can't hear my stomach. It's growling. It's dinner time. Alright, so I cut out a nose out of 1/2 inch punch. You know, and just use what you have. You know, don't go out and buy anything special. Just kind of use what you have and make things work. You know? So, ain't he cute? Oh, he's cute. Alright. And I happen to have pink chalk. I don't know where I've got this or how long I've had it, but you could use, like, your blush that you use on your own face. And I just use, it's like a little, I think it's supposed to be a stencil sponge thing. It's got a little sponge on the end, and it's a wooden stick. That's what I use to put blush on things. Blush on like your dolls or things like this kind of gives them an extra little character. So I'm just going to put some blush on his cheeks. I think it's just kind of cute. You could probably use distressed inks as long as you got most of the ink off, whatever you were applying it. And then I'm just going to put some on his nose. And then just going to take it down here. Alright. Oh. You might not be able to see it on camera, but it's there. It's subtle. You'll be able to see it in person. It just gives it a little extra something. Alright. And before I put his eyeballs on, I have a, look at that, a glitter blue piece for the band. I told you I was going to glitter him up some because my little practice one was kind of blah. We needed to make him a little more exciting. But before I glue my brim of my hat on, I have to cut out my red piece here. So, in order to do that, I made myself a stencil. So, I just cut out of white the top of the box. This part of the box with my die. This part right here with my die. And then what I did was I cut off the handle, and then I went down, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch below that line and cut it there. Because I want to bend my paper over the edge and then glue my brim on. That way, I don't know if you can see here, I have a little bit of white showing where it doesn't quite cover it. So this is why I do like a practice, because then I can kind of iron out what doesn't work or what I want to change and do different. So I made my little stencil, and I went ahead then and out of the red glitter paper I cut out this piece with my die, and then I used my stencil and I just lined it up, and on the back side I marked where I needed to cut, and I marked where I needed to fold, and I marked where I needed to cut. Now if you don't use glitter paper, you just use regular cardstock, it'll give you that fold line that you need. But since this is glitter paper and it's thick, I couldn't see that embossed line on where I needed to fold. So I just used my scoring pad, and I don't know if you can see my pencil lines, maybe not, right in there. And I just lined it up and scored it along that pencil line, so I get a nice fold to cover that edge. I hope that makes sense. And I'm just going to push it down really good. Now, the reason I used a stencil and all this stuff was because the box, you can tell, this one probably better, is angled, the box top. And I wanted to make sure I had the right angle. So that's why I did all this cutting and whatever. And if you can figure out an easier way, go for it. But now I have this cute little piece I don't know what I'm going to do with. So that's a nice little scallop. So I'll just put it away in my little trash box, and we'll come up with something to use it for sometime. Alright, so here's Uncle Sam. And this piece is going to go here. And then this piece is going to go over top. Do you see? So let's go ahead and glue. Oh, my stomach. Oh my goodness. I really hope you can't hear it. I'm going to put this on the top here. Make sure that I don't cover that fold. Make sure I get down good, and that my little embossed bend there lines up. Make sure we get a good seal. Okay. Like so. Cute. Alright, let's put some stripes on his hat. So I'm just going to kind of line up in the center, and I'm going to put some glue. This is a 1/2 inch wide, and you see that I just started putting glue on it. 1/2 inch wide piece of white glitter paper. I'm going to line it up at the top. Now I'm going to center it in my box. I'm just using the handle because there's a center in my handle. And then I'm going to cut. Moved it. There we go. And then I'm going to do it again. Now, probably should have done this before I glued the red down. Probably would have been a whole lot easier. Oops. And then I could have trimmed it right with the edge. But, you know, I didn't put the tape on the bottom right, so right, so why should I do this right? Okay, now I want to make sure I have a straight edge, so I'm going to go to my paper trimmer and I'm going to cut a straight edge because I know I cannot get a straight line. Alright. And, oh gosh, which side was it? Oh, must be this side. I do know what I'm doing, people. I really, really do. Alright. So I'm going to put some glue on this one. I'm going to space it out about the same. Oops. Just like so. Hold it and trim. Alright. So far so good. Alright, there we have my 3 stripes. Now we want to glue on his hat brim. Ooh, isn't that going to be sparkly? Cool. Alright. But it sticks out some on the end. And I did that on purpose because it's the brim of your hat. So this is a 1/2 inch wide strip. And since my box is 3 inches wide, I did cut it 3 5/8 inches wide just to give me that little extra. So it's a 1/2 inch by 3 5/8 inches this way. And I'm going to put glue on here and right under here. There we go. Put my brim on like so. Making sure that I don't cover up my fold, but have it even on both sides. And just press it down and hold it there for a sec. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at him. Alright. I'm a googly eye fan. I tried just black eyes. Didn't like it. So, these are googly eyes. I have no... is that what you call them? Googly eyes? Wiggly eyes? I don't know what size they are. But I just picked a size that I thought went good with my Uncle Sam. And we're going to glue them on. I just think wiggly eyes are so cute. So, some glue. Gosh, I'm so shaky. And my other wiggly eye. Nope, he's cross-eyed right now. Sorry, Uncle Sam. Alright, like so. Isn't that cute? Alright. And now, I want to put some stars on his hat like I did on this one. I'm going to use gold paper. Good old gold paper. And I have a star punch. It's a 5/8 inch star punch from Recollection. So, I've got it at Michael's. And I'm just going to punch out 3 stars. And hope I don't lose any in the process. Nope. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just put glue on the brim of my hat where the white stripes are, because that's where I'm going to put my stars. And like so. Remember, you gotta use wet glue when you're using glitter paper, because otherwise it won't stick. Get it? Alright, push it down again. Make sure we get a good seal. And ta-da! Isn't it cute? And it needs to dry a little bit. But, well, I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in them. So there it goes. Isn't that cute? So cute. I said it needs to dry a little bit. But, till then, I just have some of this, paper, shredded paper stuff I'm going to put in the bottom. And it's really not the right color blue, but it's all I had. And just for demonstration purposes, it'll give you an idea. I thought I had some red, but I couldn't find it. And then, I don't know, some Hershey Kisses in there. Fill it up. And then close up your box. Easy peasy. Yeah, because I struggle to close the box, right? It's really easy to close the box. But, there you go. Isn't that cute? Now, I probably tie a ribbon at the handle, at the top, just to decorate it up. I might make a tag to attach to it so that people know who it's from. You could also stamp on the back, that you made it, or put your little created by on the back so people know that you made it and it's from you. But there you go. Isn't he cute? Alright, so I'm going to eat the chocolate now and craft some more. So I hope you like him. I think he turned out cute. See if you can see the blush there a little better. So, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Hi Mom. Hi Irina. Hi Dara. And everyone keep crafting. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.